like a Hellcat.
Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the second chapter, that is multiplication of integers. So let's begin with the basics. The first basic part that you need to know is the multiplication, and for multiplication the first thing that you need to do is revise your tables. So tables are very much necessary for you to learn this chapter. Secondly, moving to a second basic part, that is integers, that you have learnt in your previous standard. Integers are basically positive numbers and negative numbers together, which also includes 0, but now that we are going to learn is how to multiply a positive number and a negative number. A positive number might be like a plus 7 and a negative number would be minus 5. So any number having plus in front of it would be the positive number, and a minus sign in front of it becomes a negative number. In case if a number is given like 12 but there is no sign in front of this, as 7 has plus and 5 has minus, as there is no sign in front of 12, so what we are going to put is the plus. So the most important thing that you need to remember is no sign means plus. A very important note that you need to remember: wherever there is no sign, that means plus. So for you to learn this chapter, there is some few magical thing that will make your chapter learning more easier. That is also called as the sign rule. Sign rule is nothing but whenever we get to see two different signs, what would be the answer of it? We are going to learn from this. So consider, I will write all the signs first, and then I will teach you the technique of it. Okay, so the shortcut to remember these sign rules are, so whenever there are two same signs, the answer is always a plus. So same plus, same plus. And whenever there are two different signs, that is plus and minus, the answer is always a minus. So different minus, different minus. Okay, now let's just start with one example. If I give you a number 8 into 2, what is the simple answer that you get? 8 2s is 16, right? Now what if I put a sign in front of it? Consider I give 8 as plus and 2 as minus. What would be the answer? Would the multiplication get affected due to the sign? No. So whenever we multiply and keep the number as it is. 8 2s are 16. The only sign for the answer changes. Like here is plus and here is a minus. So whenever it is a, let's go to our sign rule, plus and a minus, as they both are different, what different gives you an answer of minus. Let's look towards an example number 2. So consider I give you a number 3 into minus 6. Sure, as 3 has a sign of minus, 6 has a sign of minus, but 3 doesn't have any sign. So if you remember, wherever there is no sign, there is plus. So what you need to do is plus 3 into minus 6. Now what do you do is multiply the number. 3 6 are 18 plus into minus. Let's go to plus into minus gives you an answer of minus. Hope you understood today's part, that is multiplication of integers.